that toss is going to be there for you here. Just steps on in, hits that serve. Spin off his racket. Hey, today I'm going to explain why you should be copying Roger Federer's serve warm-up routine if you want to have a great serving day in your next match. You want to have a great serving day in your next match, you need to be copying Roger Federer's serve routine when he warms up. Now, why do I say this? Because so many people that I coach are warming up the wrong way. I say, okay, show me how you're going to warm up if you're getting ready to play a match. And so most people, when they start warming up, they are hitting the ball way too hard and way too flat, and they're way too physical with the serve. So I'll say, okay, show me your serve. I give them the ball, they get the ball, they get here, and they pound that serve in the box. Now that was pretty cool, and sometimes it goes in the box, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't matter. It's just way too hard. And as we're taking a look at Federer here, you see what he's doing. He's serving very slowly. His body is not moving that much. He's not challenging himself that much. And here's another important thing. When Federer goes to serve, notice that he's hitting the ball, and I'll hit one here too, that he adds nice light spin to his warm-up serves. He adds nice light spin into the ball. So Federer's hitting the ball with light, easy spin. So I'm going to walk you through my favorite warm-up routine so we can practice more like Roger Federer, so we can work more like Roger Federer and have a great serving day. And listen very carefully, because it's going to make a lot of sense. You're going to go, okay, yes, this is what I need to be doing if I want to go out there, avoid injury, serve great, feel in a flow, have my toss. How would you like to have a toss that's just money? Is this there every single time for you? Then pay attention, because we're going to be warming up and building a lot of the same habits that Federer has on his warm-up routine in this video. So the first thing I tell my students is when you're going to serve is all you can move is your back toe. So when you're going to serve, all that's allowed to move is this back toe. And why is this so important? Because when you see any sport where they're hitting for power, this back hip and back toe are so important. So we want to get this warmed up and feeling the right way. So think about a baseball batter as they're hitting the ball. Boom, look at that. That hip is engaged, that back toe moves like that. Think about a golfer when they're going to hit that drive. Again, we see that same move. Think about a boxer when they're going to throw a punch. It's the same thing. And in tennis, it's definitely the same thing. So by just engaging this, you're going to start to really feel how to build a relationship with this part of your body. Does that make sense? The other thing is by just being allowed to move this right here as you're going, now all of a sudden your toss is going to start to become money. It's going to be a toss that you can depend on over and over again. Where if you're not really aware, if you're allowing your body to move and make adjustments to hit a toss, then you're going to have a toss that's very erratic. But if you day in and day out, every time you get ready to play a match, just come here and all you can move is that back toe, that toss is going to be there for you all the time. You're going to learn how to trust your toss, which is such a big confidence builder in a match. So that's the first thing you're going to do. Notice also as I'm hitting that ball, I'm hitting the ball with light spin. It's super important to hit your serve with spin so that you can feel how to get that rotation on the ball, so when you're hitting second serves, you just don't tap the ball in. Okay, so the next move, the next progression I like to bring servers through is that they do the baseball pitcher finish. Now look at this, we got the Atlanta Braves, world champion Braves. And if you watch a baseball pitcher when they finish, especially when they're warming up, they'll come here, they throw, and then they bring that back leg around and it points right to the catcher, especially when they're warming up nice and controlled. Okay, so that's what you want to do when you serve. This is very important. You want to also notice where you're doing this too, because every single time I work with people, I'll say bring that back foot around after you hit the serve, and often they'll come all the way here and look where that toe is pointing. Okay, it's obvious that pointing towards the box. And also, even if you make the serve, why is this a problem? Because now you've got to recover all the way back to here and get ready for your shot. So what I like to teach people is it's just not about making the serve, it's also about being ready for the next ball. So if you're not somebody who jumps into the serve, this is really what you want to be doing, is you want to hit your serve and then land here, point your toe at the box. Now, if you're going to play a point right here, you're just going to get back and get ready for the ball. If you're going to serve and volley, this step helps you keep moving towards the net. So it works whether you like to play at the baseline or whether you like to come into the net. So that's super important. And again, we want to make sure that at this point in the warm-up, we're not trying to hit hard serves yet, that we're really still feeling the ball. Whoops, sorry, see, I'm not gonna hit that bad toss. They're really still feeling the ball spin through and land with perfect balance, okay? My final progression, especially if you do jump on your serve. If you don't jump on the serve, you can be done there. But my final progression is one I see Federer do all the time, and I call it the lazy jump. He kind of warms up in the lazy jump routine to where he's hitting the serve really soft, really easy, lots of feathery spin on it, and he's also not worried about foot faults. And he does this little step into the court, and then he lazily jumps after the serve. Okay, so here it is. Here's what Fed looks like when he does this. He comes here, just steps on in, hits that serve. Nice, relaxed, and easy. Here, up. Nice, easy, relaxed motion into the court. He's not caring if the ball goes in or out, just trying to feel that ball spin off his racket. Notice how those serves also have some nice height on the ball. So if you enjoyed today's serve lessons, I have two awesome things for you right now. Number one is when you like one of my videos, my buddy right here, B2, he's gonna give you 100 free B2 puppy kisses because he really wants to see this channel grow. He wants people to subscribe. So if you want to see more tennis lessons and more of B2, you definitely want to see more of B2, right? Subscribe to the channel, all right? The other thing, watch this, guys. This is pretty cool. Watch this dog take off. He's an animal. I just threw it. What a great athlete. Okay, so the other thing is if you want to keep improving your serve, I have a free serve course for you right now called Serving A to Z. All you got to do is go up there in the little iCard, click on it, magic happens, it takes you to a site that basically allows you to get this free serve course called Serving A to Z. There's 33 free videos in it that's going to take you all the way from being a beginner server to an advanced level server. And you can also go in the description box and sign up and subscribe and hit the notification bell so next time B2 and I are back with another amazing video. Look at B2 just hanging out, just chilling right there. So next time we're back, you'll see us when you hit that notification bell. This is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching signing off. See you in the next video.